A very good morning to everyone. Dr. Anand here, waiting to do my English show of Monday morning. It's with an amazing family from Maharashtra, India. Normally, Indians are very used to not telling people what they do. For instance, I think 150 million vaccines are being sold and 10 million vaccines from India are being given out. Indians are not used to talking about their positivities. That's why I'm very enthused to bring people of very high caliber. So I now bring Malika first to also invite our two guests. Malika, you ready? There we
Yeah.
are. And notice a snake in the background.
Oh my goodness. I've seen the
Actually,
snake.
yeah,
I've seen the
actually,
strongest snake, yeah.
YouTube is so stupid. I had made a lovely thing from National Geographic, taken the sound out, but copyright strikes are so common. My friend Ollie Scarborough has played on the piano Furley's, and I get copyright strikes. Imagine, I know it is my friend. I've got the video of him playing it, and I use it, and still copyright says this belongs to Gregory so and so. So anyway, getting rid of all that, let's invite our wonderful guests, a wonderful pair of guests, husband and wife, Sadanand and Pallavi Raut. So here they come. Good morning.
Good morning. Good evening here.
Good evening. How are you two? This is
We
my
are fine.
sister. My sister Malika.
Okay.
And
How are you? Nice
Fine.
having you. Come.
We are fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
okay, I'll change the snake. It's a bit distracting. I get scared.
Yeah.
Tell me
Yes.
one thing. In India, when we see snakes made of stone in a mandir, we put a sindoor on it, we put milk
Yeah.
on it. But when we
Yes.
see a live snake, even if he hasn't done any harm or she hasn't, we go and kill it. Why is that?
Since childhood in India, they are telling children that snakes are dangerous. So everybody is worried about snakes and snake bites. So there is always problem. So everybody thinks and getting bad dreams about the snakes. There is a tension while looking at the snakes. Even some patients had a heart attacks only looking at the snakes. So it is so frightening. There are many patients whose blood pressure is increased. There is tachycardia only at the looking at the snakes. So it is very dangerous.
So also we have Nirmal who we'll ask to speak in a minute. There's other people joining as well. So tell us about your childhood, both of you. When you were a baby, I believe you were in a gaon. And I want to emphasize a very important point. You're allegedly from the lower caste. Allegedly. I don't believe in all that rubbish. I've got friends who are Pakistanis and Muslims. So that time is gone.
Yes.
So you must have struggled very hard from a village, from the Lohar community, and now you're
Right.
running a hospital, beautiful hospital. You've saved 5,000 lives. I mean,
Yes.
that is an amazing journey. It is
Yes.
really, really, really amazing what you've done with your life.
Yes.
I want to show some people some slides that I've managed to quickly get together of stuff you've shown. Make snake bites notifiable. Obviously, otherwise there'll be no record. That's what you said. Just can you tell us what this means? It's in Marathi, I think. Say it
This
in
is
English.
we are feeling life or giving joy to the snake bite victims and their families.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We are working with the IMA to reduce the incidence of snake bite. So we have organized conference in Pune. Around 50 doctors from Maharashtra attended that conference. One whole day conference. So it is very useful. Many doctors, they don't treat snake bites because of lack of knowledge and lack of availability of equipments. So we are doing that to make doctors more trained.
ये भी
This
मराठी
is
में
also
है. Please tell us what
we
it
have
says.
more than 5,000 lives of the snake bite victims. 100% survival.
So you,
Yeah.
so in India, there are 5,000 people who are alive because of this lovely couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say something, Dr. Anand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he has saved families because of saving people. Because mostly men are outside and are bitten by snakes. Am I right, Dr. Raut?
What?
Yes.
I'm
yes.
not-
Yes. Yes. Saving families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Very
are
good
many
point.
families because most of the snake bite victims, they are young, around 20 to 40 years of age. They are the working member of the family, and if something
Men,
happens, family is totally
mostly
affected.
men. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
mostly male and female both.
Both.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
So when the working person, usually men, but often women as well, die,
yeah,
then the whole livelihood is finished.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
Okay.
yes.
So tell us about yourselves. When you were, each one of you, when you were a kid, where did you go to school? What inspired you to do such a magnificent work that you're now in the papers? You got your
I
own website. Go on.
I was born in a small village, Umbrach, in near Pune district. It is around 100 kilometers from Pune. It is a very small village, and there is no water for the farms at that time. Around 70s, there is no irrigation of the lands. So in 75, government has built 5 dams, that is irrigation dams in our area, and after that, that irrigation started in our area. So initially, the many people are very poor. Poor. Our village is very small, around 2,000 or 3,000 population initially, and all people, farmers and all other people, they are staying together. Very lovely environment. Everybody loves each other, and everybody used to attend all the marriages, all other functions. Everybody, it is just like a joint family. It's a small village, but all relations are, everybody are very good. So, and my school is very primary school is a Jilla Parishad school. There is
So you went
girls
to
and
a totally village atmosphere.
yeah, totally village atmosphere, and there is no education at that time. But our villagers built a high school in our area, and that is the first high school in our region. Later on, near our village, there is a science college also started. When I passed my 10th, luckily there is a college near my village that is called as Otur. So teachers from that college used to go to the villages and find out the students for the college. So they
Oh,
come to my house because I stood first in the 10th and I got to go good score in the 10th. They advised me to join the science this thing. My parents initially refused. They want me to join somewhere for the job after 10th, like a clerical
yeah,
job or something.
yeah.
Even I applied in the telco factory for the apprenticeship. That time, after getting past 10th, they used to give apprenticeship for the students immediately in the telco, Pune.
In Telco, that is Tata Electrical Locomotives Company,
Yeah.
Jamshedpur.
Right. Yeah,
No,
no, Pune. Pune,
Pune.
Oh, in
Pune.
Pune, you have a
Yeah,
telco
I
as well.
see that also. Yeah, but the teachers they are really very good. They convince my parents that you give this boy to our college and we'll take his care. We'll give him education. So Dr. Poddar is one of the biology teacher, and other teachers they came to my house. Later on, I got 12th pass and got my admission in BJ Medical College, and then I had done everything. I have passed my undergraduate in the first attempt throughout the first MBBS, second MBBS, and third MBBS. Later on, I got admission for general medicine in KEM Hospital, Pune, under Dr.
Oh, very
Wadia
good.
and Dr. Farooq Wadia, who is the nephrologist, and Dr. VR Pai. Both are very good. And luckily, that time there is a medicine students, surgical students, all wards were together. So I have to work in the medicine ward also and surgical wards also. In that period, I got connected to Dr. Mrs. Mehru Mehta, who is a surgical professor of surgery. And all these teachers, senior teachers, they are very dedicated to the patients. That changed my whole life. I had seen them working for the patients, how they are helping for the patients, giving financial aid, sometimes giving blood to the patients from their own pocket. So everything changed my life. I have seen that, and many patients from all over the Maharashtra were coming to the KM Hospital, Pune, are very poor. And I was working in nephrology unit under Dr. Wadia. So they are coming for the dialysis, and I had seen many patients are very poor, and they really needed some financial help or something. Some of them were selling their lands or houses for the treatment of the patients. So it has changed my life, and I thought that why not
It
I should go to
affected
the
you.
rural
It
area.
affected you
Yeah,
emotionally. Okay. Just stop there.
yeah.
Just stop
And
there. Just stop there. Just stop there. Just stop there.
Yeah.
Stop there. Let's start with Pallavi Raut. Pallavi, start your
Yeah.
story. You were not born as a conjoined twin. आप कहाँ से आई? Where did you start? What's your memory? What did your parents do? I'm really impressed. I'm not decrying anything. Your teachers are so beautiful. They go to the house to extract a good student. I mean, that is unheard of in the world. And I think India should celebrate this kind of behavior that we don't shout about enough. These are glorious teachers. They are the ones who
Yes.
made you.
Yeah.
And so, where do you find teachers who go and catch students and say, come? It's like ancient Mahabharata times or Ramayana times of people. Beautiful.
Right.
So, Pallavi ji, tell us your story. Where did you start?
I finished my 12th standard from Malegaon near Nasik. It is 200 kilometers away from Pune.
Yeah, we know. Huh.
I finished my 12th and then get admission to the medical course. But
So
my
you
mother,
were in a better setup than your husband. He was in a really poor area. He might have been in telco being a little clerk, but you started a little ahead of him. Yes.
my
Okay,
father was a government servant. My
Okay.
father was government servant. So he educated me well. And when I got admission to the medical college, then my mother refused. You say,
Acha.
don't go to the medical college, go
No,
to the other
no, bad
teacher or
place.
Oh.
Sadanand will get you. Don't go.
But my father was supported me, and I took the admission to the medical college and do my MBBS at the medical college Dhule.
Okay.
Then after marriage with Dr. Raut, I came to here and practice my
Okay.
medical
Nothing.
services.
You, when,
And under Dr. Raut's guidance, I also expert in the management of this snake bite.
But
business.
when I
Okay.
the important thing is that when I was doing my post graduation, she was practicing at my village, and I was studying in Pune. And ours is a joint family, about 21 members, and she is taking care of all these family members. All are uneducated, but she is only earning member in our family, and she is taking care of all our family members, plus helping all our villagers. Even she got elected as a member of Gram Panchayat that time with the
Who did?
maximum number of
Who
votes.
got
She
elected?
she
She got
was
elected.
a Gram Panchayat member,
Wow.
yeah, in our small village while doing social work.
क्या बात है? अच्छा,
Was yours an arranged marriage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
is
arranged marriage. Yeah.
Sort of
it's
arranged.
it's a type of semi-arranged marriage. Her batchmates were doing internship with me, and my friend was doing internship with her in different villages. They just give us connections. So,
Very convenient.
Oh,
He
God.
didn't-
He didn't get
You-
married.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't marry her because she was competing with you as a panchayati and as a doctor.
no.
Nirmal, say something. Good morning, Nirmal.
Good
Nirmal is the
morning,
regular
and-
presenter.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning and namaskar to both of you. Welcome to the show. And it's lovely listening to your stories. And, people who are lucky to be born in better conditions financially and all that, and the families have status, it's not too hard for them children to come up onto the stage like yourself is. But the way you have done it, coming from a less privileged background and working hard and coming up to that stage is amazing, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the way you save lives, and it is incredible because, like Malika said, it's not saving just one life; it's saving the full
Yeah.
family, really.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
men
yeah.
usually are the bread earners in India. Because if man dies, the whole family goes down, isn't it? Everybody's
Yeah.
life is very hard there. And Pune is a place I would love to go and visit it because that is a
Okay.
place where my mother was born.
Oh,
Achha.
Well,
My
it's a surprise to us.
my granddad was a civil engineer, and he worked
Okay.
there in Pune under British government. And I would love to go and visit Pune one day.
Okay. So coming to Pallavi again. Pallavi, you could have married a very rich doctor been a private practitioner, worn a white coat, had a Mercedes car, all everything imported, husband smoking cigarette, looking important. Why did you choose this poor man, a snake charmer? I'm reminded of the movie Nagin. Nadole, mera man, nadole. I'm thinking of all that. But because of copyright, I'm not putting it on. Actually, what inspired you to marry this guy?
What? Pardon?
What inspired to marry this guy?
What made you?
What made you marry this poor man from a so-called lower caste, from the village, Sida Sada Banda, hardworking? Why didn't you marry some rich, smart guy, work in Mumbai in some big hospital?
From her
Yeah.
laugh, I can make out she was in love.
When I married, his house was very small, and his father and mother are very kind nature, and my father mother like them, all of them, and the education is more important. He is doing his MD at that time, so
I wanted to hear that. Of course,
Yes.
I'm only teasing you because I know you enough. You look like a very happy couple working together.
Yeah.
Your mission is snakes. Okay, how did the snake idea get so deep into you, Sadanandji? Because you started the snake movement and she joined you, and both of you are doing wonderful work.
It's
Why
actually
why did you become a gynecologist, a nephrologist?
I completed my post graduation in general medicine, and I have not seen a single patient of snake bite till my final education for final obtaining degree of medicine. But I have mind to do social work in rural area. At the time of doing post graduation, I was organizing many free camps in tribal areas in our Pune district and other places with the help of my friends. We used to go by ST buses or by bicycle because we don't have any vehicle at that time, and serving the poor people. And in KM, I had seen that many patients are very poor. But when I started my practice in Narayangao, I had seen it is the problems in this area are totally different. One fine morning at 4 a.m., an 8 years girl was brought to my hospital from my farmer friends, who is my school batchmate. She had a snake bite. He called me that he was calling me as my name, and he called me that doctor, I'm bringing my labor's daughter. She had a snake bite. On the way, he was telling me the symptoms. She was crying. She had a pain. She is getting swelling. His swelling is increasing. And few minutes before reaching hospital, he requested me to come down to the hospital because I am staying on the first floor. So he said, please come down. She's looking cold. So I came down in that condition, and unfortunately, I had seen that the girl was brought dead to my hospital. I could not do anything for her. 8 years girl, very face is very young, and I was shocked. I told my wife that we are so much educated, we have so much experience because I work in ICUs in KM Hospital and Jahangir Hospital, Pune. So we thought that we should do something for this patient. We are treating cardiac patient, other medical emergencies, surgical emergencies, accidents, trauma. That's okay. But for this patient, who will work? Because there are no facilities that time available in government hospitals, and other private hospitals are also not treating snakebite patients due to fear of deaths.
Yes.
So we have written letter to the Sir Dorabji Tata Trust Pune. I have built my hospital, but I had taken a huge loan with the high rate of interest, around 21% of the rate of interest at that time.
Wow.
So I thought that I should get some equipments from Sir Dorabji Tata Trust. I dared to write letter to them. There is no typewriter, there is no computer at that time. I used to go to Pune for typing a single application for that by STAT
Go to Pune
kilometers.
just for typing.
Yeah, just for typing.
And here you are
And
sitting
then
on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But I had written that letter to Sir Dorabji Tata Trust, requested them to give me a ventilator for that. So one of the social workers came and they said that, doctor, your hospital is private, but luckily I have formed a NGO for doing social work in my postgraduate days, for organizing camps and everything. And we have not received any donation for 10 years. I was spending my income for the camps from my own hospital. So that social worker reported this fact to the Tata Trust. This is a private hospital and doctor is doing social work and he is having NGO. So the things match. And we are waiting for 6
You're
months.
not there to make money or name or fame. You're doing it purely for looking after
Yeah.
human beings.
Yes,
And that
right.
message reached them. Wow.
Yeah, and after that, by the grace, unfortunate accident happened in front of our hospital. Our hospital is located on the Pune-Nasik highway. So one of the TIFR senior person, Professor Govind Swarup, you may be knowing him. He is a senior astrophysicist who formed a giant meter radio wave telescope in Khodat near our hospital, and I am medical officer to that. That bus is going to Pune, and unfortunately, that bus had a major accident in our hospital, and one old person died on the spot. So I was in Pune at that time. Professor Govind Swarupji came to my hospital, and he was shocked because their bus had an accident and one person was died. But after settling for some time, he asked my wife, if such patients come to our hospital, bad patients, then what you are doing? So she told our story to him that we are struggling a lot. We are taken a huge loan from the banks already, which is also not paying in time, and we have applied for the Tata Trust. So one of Govind Swarup friend is in the Tata Trust. So immediately he called me to the Pune and given me letter to the Tata Trust.
Yeah,
This
well,
boy good work. So kindly help him. So all these things match, and they give around 8.5 lakhs rupees ventilator in 1998.
Oh
And
my
since
Wow.
that, so whole story started. After getting that ventilator, there is not a single death in a hospital of the snake bite.
So the
Beautiful.
death
So
would be from lack of
that,
ventilator.
yeah. Hello.
So the death would be only because you didn't have a ventilator. Otherwise, you did
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
else.
It's right. In many neurotoxic snake bite, they need ventilator in a few seconds or a minute. We had seen a patient of cobra bite died in few minutes after the bite near our hospital, and we could not do anything. So it is very
That
important.
is so
For
painful.
life-saving,
That is
yeah.
so painful for you as a human being, as a doctor, as a compassionate person. कि मेरे दरवाजे
Right.
मर रहा है and I've got everything and I can't do anything. Okay.
Yes, yes. We are very restless after that single death, and after that everything is changed. Later on,
Okay.
then after getting that ventilator, Lions Club International helped me, and Dr. Mrs. Mehta and Dr. Jal Mehta, who are doing work for the leprosy people, they also helped me a lot.
So you know,
after
success
yeah,
breeds success. Nirmal wants to say something.
Yeah, I was going to say it's such a frightening experience. You know, snake bite. I had once in life. When I was in college, I went to visit my sister. My brother-in-law was agriculture officer in Himachal Pradesh. And in the evening, we went out with some of their friends. And as we got down off the stairs, going to guest house, and she says, "Oh, something has bitten me on my foot." And there were some students going. So one of the students looked with the torch. He says, "Madam, it looks like if you had a snake bite." And we all got so scared. I was so young. And so we took her to the hospital, little hospital they had, because it's a very small place in Himachal Pradesh. And they said, well, doctor is out of the town and he's coming in the last bus. And we waited and doctor didn't come. And the fright I had, I said, oh God, what will happen to my sister? So I said, well, because little bit, so we tied her leg there, from there,
yeah,
and on her foot so that the poison wouldn't go. And we told her not to go to sleep and didn't give her anything to eat. We kept her in the fresh air. But I never forget that day. I was so scared. And my sister started crying. She had two little boys at that time. I think one was about 5, other one was about 3. She said, what will happen to my boys if I die? I said, don't worry, don't think of that. I'll take your boys, I'll look after them. I was only young at that time, about 18 or 19 myself, but I said, no, don't worry, we'll look after your boys if anything happens like that. But you're going to be all right. But that night, I'll never forget, doctor came early in the morning, and he took the poison out. Then he says, don't let her go to sleep for 48 hours. All of us trying to keep her awake. I was so young and looking after her little boys and making dinners.
Okay, so can I ask the doctor? Okay, can I ask the doctor what they do? So how soon have you to receive the patient? And after how much time? It's much harder. What is the ideal time up till which a patient will be easily saved by you?
the patient should be reached as early as possible after the snake bite. Any snake bite patient should be treated as early as possible. So we are doing a lot of awareness programs for that. Initially, people are going to the mantriks or the temple for the treatment. But after awareness, and we are sure that patients can be saved after the giving treatment. So people are not now going to mantrik or temples in our area. So they are reaching earliest to our hospital. Even around 30-40 kilometers, they are reaching 20 minutes. Everybody in our region is having our phone numbers. They are contacting us directly. And even we have a communication with the doctors. We are requesting patient to go to nearest doctors, and after reaching to the doctor, we are telling him to start the treatment. He's contacting us, telling us symptoms, what type of snake has bitten, and what is the general condition of the clinical condition of the patient. After starting the treatment at primary health center or private doctor, patients are brought to us, or many patients are coming directly also.
So what does that doctor do? I mean, say someone is 40 miles away and 2 miles away is their doctor. What does he do to save their life?
You can start IV line or giving injection atropine or neostigmine in case of neurotoxic snake bite. That saves lives.
How does the doctor
atropine.
make out? The doctor knows nothing much about snake bites. How do people normally die? What is the mechanism which kills the person?
We have told many doctors, we have taken many lectures in our area. Yeah. And many doctors now know which type of snake has bitten, whether it is vascular toxic or neurotoxic. And main cause of death.
Can you say that in English? Vascular toxic for Malika and Nirmal. They are not doctors.
Yeah.
Vascular toxic means how do they kill through the bloodstream? Bataiye.
Yeah. Neurotoxic means there is a respiratory paralysis. The venom goes in the nervous system and there is a respiratory depression.
They can't breathe. They can't breathe.
Yeah.
That is common in cobra bite and common crate. You know common crate?
Correct. Yes,
that is called as manyar in Marathi. Common crate. They both snakes, cobra and
they kill by paralyzing the nerve.
Paralyzing, right.
Yes.
And,
what do the other snakes do?
Another type is vascular toxic snake bite. Vascular toxic means it affects the coagulation system of blood. If there is cut or injury to our hand or limb, our blood clots in 3 or 4 minutes. That is normal clotting time. But in case of vascular toxic snake bite, it takes few minutes, around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour. Blood doesn't clot. Yeah. Okay. The coagulation system is affected, and there is bleeding from everywhere. Blood in the vomiting, that is hematemesis. Blood comes from the eyes. Blood comes from the mouth. Gum bleeding. Urine, there is blood. Stool, there is blood. Sometimes blood in the brain also, hemorrhage in the brain.
Cobra and karet stop your breathing. The others make you bleed to death. So the doctors know this. But you also have told the people, because you are a resource center, your wisdom is spreading to the region. So people know, go to the doctor, don't go to the temple and pray. You can go when you're dead, but don't go before that.
Yeah. We have started a zero snake bite mission, snake bite death mission. So we have, just a minute.
Sorry, I was going to say they do believe in Himachal Pradesh as well. They told us to put a stone in the name of Lord Shiva and put some money for Ardas, and they have a special mela where they all go in afterwards with that money in the name of snakes and Lord Shiva to give away, and they say it makes it better. You know,
okay, but Nirmal, if that culture, if people in that culture hear of Dr. Raut, and that money can be used to train doctors to from snake bites. There's nothing wrong with culture, but use the money better.
What happens? Around 70% of the snakes are non-venomous and 30% are venomous. So if non-venomous snake bites and people go to the mantrik or temple, they feel that it is cured due to mantrik. Now, if there is a bite of non-venomous snake, then nothing happens. So the credit goes to the mantrik or the god. But if there is really venomous snake bite, then it is real dangerous and it needs treatment.
So 70%, 7 out of 10 will live anyway.
Yeah.
It's the 30%. How do you make out the difference? How do you make out the difference?
It is mainly the clinical symptoms. Or if there is brings sometimes snake killed. So we can identify from the snakes whether it is venomous or non-venomous. That is one
Okay,
type.
today,
Mainly symptoms.
today, if I got a snake bite in Newcastle, I can send you a picture of the snake and my wound
Yes.
with WhatsApp.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is easy to identify the type of the snake. But
Okay.
clinical signs and symptoms are very important. In case of neurotoxic snake bite, there is initially a giddiness, double blind vision, then there is a dysphonia, dysarthria, then there is difficulty in swallowing, then there is respiratory paralysis. There are
So
convulsions and then
you see, you start seeing double, your hearing
Yeah.
starts going. I'm translating what you're saying in medical gobbledygook into English.
Okay.
Doctors are so used to talking their own private Sanskrit language, and I'm a general practitioner. That's what I'm translating.
Yeah, Dr. Anand, it will be worth it, if we give some, like signs, awareness. If somebody is on their own and if they are bitten, what they should do until the help comes, what they should do.
That is a problem. They have to communicate somebody early, and they should immobilize themselves. They should not walk or run.
Oh.
If patient is frightened after snake bite, they run, and the venom goes to the heart or circulating the blood.
Poison.
Oh.
By running, you're spreading the poison.
Oh.
If you lie still.
Yeah.
Immobilization, lying down, that is very important, and get somebody for the help.
So that's the best you can do. Then you get to touch with the doctor. Then you get in touch with this. Okay.
Yes.
So when people come to you and you see the snake and you know what to do, what do? Do you start giving them vitamin K, or what do you give them for coagulation to become
First
normal?
thing is our regular CPR is very important. ABCD. Then we have to give airway clearance.
Just stop. You're too doctory.
Fast.
Okay.
Not fast. No, Nirmal, you're wrong. It's not fast. He's talking Greek and Latin. ABCD, CPR, हिंदी में बोलिए, अंग्रेजी में बोलिए, आम जनता को सुनाइए. मुझसे नहीं बात कीजिए, इन दोनों से बात कीजिए. CPR is saving their life by giving them.
First thing is that we have to start the IV line for giving emergency injections. Just put
Drip.
IV, then
Drip.
drips. Then start oxygen. If the difficulty in breathing or respiration, start oxygen. Then give some life-saving injections, which will save life of the patient. That is injection atropine, that is called, and injection neostigmine one kind. In case of neurotoxic.
What does atropine do? What does it do? Tell them. I know. But
it increases pulse rate and blood pressure also. So, and most important thing is to give anti-snake venom. That is injections for giving to reduce the invasion of the snake. That is anti-snake venom. It is just like a vaccine prepared from the horses. They give some venom of the 4 venomous snakes to the horse, and from that they prepare antibodies and take blood again, and anti-snake venom is prepared. So that anti-snake venom.
4 common poisonous snakes.
Yes, 4 common. In India, it is available as 4 common for all the snakes. And the 10 injections were given in first 1 hour in case of neurotoxic snake bite. And later on, 10 injections again after 6 hours, in the 6 hours. In case of vascular toxic snake bite, we do whole blood clotting type. We take a simple blood in a simple test tube, keep it for 20 minutes. And if it is not clotted in 20 minutes, means that the patient had a venomous vascular toxic snake bite. If blood is not clotted for 20 minutes, then we decide dose of anti-snake venom on that. We give initially 10 injections in 1 hour, and we repeat that simple test every 3 hourly or 6 hourly. And depending whether blood is clotting or not, we give maximum doses. Maximum 30 to 40 injections are required in vascular toxic snake bite. That is Russell's viper bite or saw-scaled viper, they called as.
How expensive is the venom to buy in
Venom
Pune?
is very expensive, 600 rupees per vial.
And you
It is very costly.
And you give how many average to a patient to save their life?
20 vials in cobra bite and crate bite, and 30 to 40 vials in case of Russell's viper bite, depending on the symptoms.
It's a huge amount for poor people.
Only for anti-snake venom, huge amount, and other things required are oxygen and antibiotics, IV fluids. We have to put Ryle's tube, Foley's catheter. All these things are very expensive, and some patients require ventilator for 2 or 3 days. In case of vascular toxic bite, they require sometimes blood transfusions platelets are coming down, so they require blood transfusion due to there is hemorrhage from everywhere. They required antibiotics because at the site of bite there is huge swelling and whole area get damaged. That is necrosis occurs
That
over
part
the
starts
limb
drying out.
side.
Yeah.
So
The
these
parts
patients require higher antibiotics. Sometimes they require surgery. In many parts of the world, they are doing amputations after the snake bite, after cobra bite or oral swiper bite. But in our area, we are taking proper wound care, and there is not a single amputation required. So we are
My
doing
God.
skin grafting. We are doing skin grafting for these patients, and
Is
many
it
patients.
Is it mostly poor people who get
Yeah,
snake
yeah, they
bite?
are very poor people.
Is
They
there
are
poor
either farm laborers or tribals. They are very poor. Their daily earning is around 200 rupees per day, and
So
the
how can they
medicines cost
afford
is
it?
very high.
How do they
It's
afford
very,
it? How can they afford it? To
yeah,
get
it is
better.
very difficult. So it is very difficult, but we are trying at our best. Initially, my teachers has a help in for the purchasing of the equipments. So we are able to manage, and we are charging very less. We are trying to get some funds from our friends for very poor patients. Those who are really poor, my Lion friends and some other friends, they are giving some contribution for the poor patients for purchasing medicines also. So it is a difficult and challenging task. So through this project, we are trying to do all the things free, but it is very difficult for us to manage sometimes.
I've just put out your Facebook link. That's why I disappeared from the screen. Your lights have gone off.
Yeah, yeah.
Aarti.
Lights
That's
are
all
gone
right.
up.
As long as we can hear you, it's all right. So
Yeah.
can go on Facebook, Dr. Sadanand Raut, as simple as that.
Yeah.
SADANANDRAUT. Malika?
Yeah, do these bites happen at a particular season more than in others? Like, for example, during
Yeah,
rainy season or.
yes.
Yes, carry on, please.
Snake bites are more common in June, July to September, mainly in rainy season. But
Right.
our area is, our area is totally irrigated now, as government has built 5 irrigation dams, and all farmers they are getting water throughout the year. So, there is green leafy vegetables farming are getting a different type of crops like grapes, sugarcane, then all different green leafy vegetables throughout the year. So even now we have 4 patients of the snake bite. Now the sugarcane harvesting season. This is the sugarcane harvesting season in our area. All sugar factories are working. So we have 3-4 patients of Russell swiper bite. They are very poor. Last night, one patient came, nobody stayed with him, and we had given him 20 vials of anti-snake venom, other injections, but nobody is there to bring the medicines also. So this is the situation. But in our area, we are getting patients of snake bite throughout the year. There is no season as such. Sometimes in rainy season, we have 8 to 12 patients of the snake bite in a day. Hospital is full up with the snake bite patients. We don't have time.
How many beds in your hospital?
30 beds are in our hospital.
Very good.
ICU 5 beds.
We have 5-bedded ICU.
5-bedded
Now we have 4 ventilators, 2 dialysis machines. Many Russell swiper bite patients, they get renal failure if they are not treated in proper time.
Yes.
So they require dialysis. So we have purchased dialysis also, and we are doing dialysis for them also.
So really,
So
I
this
put
is-
up your Facebook other site which says facebook.com Mission ZSBD. I suppose
Yeah.
that means zero snake bite death. ZSBD.
Death, right.
Mission ZSBD on Facebook. Mission zero snake bite. Nirmal wanted to say something.
Yeah, I was going to ask them one personal question. I know at home it's different, but at work, who is the boss? Who is the decision maker? Who makes the final decision in the hospital?
Nirmal, who do you think it is? Who do you think it is?
The one who's quietly smiling and saying nothing.
For treatment part. I usually get anxious because many patients are critical, and I got tense. But though I take decisions, she is helping me a lot. sometimes my decisions are wrong.
Yesterday, we took 1 hour to get him on StreamYard. ये गड़बड़ हो रहा, वो गड़बड़ हो रहा, वो गड़बड़ हो रहा, वो. And she's smiling like Mrs. Nirmal Sitharaman in the parliament.
Nirmala.
सारे चिल्ला रहे हैं, but she's giving a bhashan. So she's the like in our family, Malika. Our father used to get very anxious, this and that.
Yeah,
And Mom
yeah,
was
yeah,
giving
yeah.
around.
Yeah,
Same
But
type
I-
of couple.
Yeah.
because I had seen the complications of the patients. So I am always worried what will next happen to the patients. So
You
I
need
am
to
always
do
on the
some yoga, sir. You need to do some yoga.
yeah. It's right.
Worrying does not save any snake bites. It just destroys your life. Anyway,
Yeah.
so what is the future? How do you get funding? How can anyone help? I mean, I hope this program is there to promote your work, to tell people
Yeah.
how wonderful
At
you are.
present, we are not getting any funding. But our main aim is just like our success, we have achieved a good success, 0% mortality and reduced morbidity in
Yeah.
our area. We
And
want to spread.
let me tell everyone that you are going to get the Padma Shri award, but because of Corona, you missed it. I also know that.
Ah,
Yes.
missed it,
Yeah.
it'll come later on.
With your
Thank
blessings, we'll.
Deserve it.
No, we pray for you. We are delighted for you.
Yeah.
You're just amazing people.
We have made now. This is a statement of our life, and we are spreading this message all over India that snake bite victim, even though it is very serious, it can be saved if we get a proper treatment in time. So we are taking lectures for doctors all over India and public awareness programs also. So this is a total project. Give effective treatment immediately after the snake bite. Second thing is make public aware that patient should reach to the hospital immediately. And third, that doctors should treat the patient. Because in medical curriculum, there is no knowledge about the snake bite.
Yeah,
So
I see.
Normal.
Because
And,
medical curriculum are made in England.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
And there are no
Purani,
snakes.
this
Now
mental
they are-
slavery is not gone. You know, we are still in the slave ages today.
Now they are added in the Harrison chapter on the snake bite. So it's good thing. And even in undergraduate courses, they are asking question on the snake bite for in the
Good.
exams.
So who has written that chapter? Sadanand Raut and Pallavi Raut or somebody else?
No, not Indian.
This is the unjust world. Karta
Yes.
koi hai aur kamata
Yes.
koi aur hai.
Yes.
I am very poor in writing, but we will start writing now. Our
Yeah, you will.
experience.
You're now in Dr. Anand's media world. You can't escape it now. No, seriously. If you're doing good work, why shouldn't people know?
Very
Why
Yes.
should not they know? सही बात है.
Very noble cause. Very noble cause.
Yeah.
Very
Yes. Very nice. Yeah.
अच्छा, two more people are watching. You can say hello to them. How do I bring them on? Omar Bharti, Umesh
Umesh
Bharti,
Bharti.
and
Yeah.
Aarti Chavan.
He is from Himachal Pradesh. He is our friend.
Okay. Okay. Good.
He's quietly
Very nice.
listening. So Umesh Bharti and Aarti Chavan, they also watching.
Okay.
Yeah, Karthik.
And also other friends. Let's see. Ray Collister, who's always watching. Ray, good morning to you. Sadanand Raut is also watching. He's in front. Aurangzeb Pal is watching in Lahore. And Rabia Nasir Mahmood is watching in Islamabad.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah.
it's just spread the word. I think snake bites. First of all, as you say, we just want to kill them. 70% are harmless. Secondly, we have to lie still because we don't know. You got very little breath left. So don't start running. Just stay still. Use your WhatsApp, show your wound, show the snake. If the snake is saying bye-bye to you, take his picture and send it to this site, to Sadanand Raut, to Dr. Sadanand Raut, or to this mission ZSBD. And the rest you'll get immediately. The world is connected, You can be telling people in Brazil and all these countries where there are lots of snakes.
Yes.
Australia, America.
Amazon basin. Yeah. Yeah. South America.
South
all
America.
these
where
places,
there
yeah,
are
yeah.
lots of snakes.
What about
No.
Assam? Assam,
I
even down
attended a small toxinology course in Australia, and I also came for the international toxinology course in the Oxford. I had given lecture there also. Dr.
Very-
David Warrell had given much confidence to us. He visited our hospital.
Good.
Initially, Yeah, initially I used to communicate on email with him, telling him all the symptoms, clinical signs, symptoms, what treatment or we are
wow.
giving initially. So he
Okay.
had guided us, and he liked our this thing.
Work.
So he came to our hospital to see our hospital and work what we are doing.
Very
So
nice.
he was very happy. We have called around 150 patients of the survived snake bite victims. So he talked to them and he told them how prevention is important.
There's a gentleman in Australia, Melbourne, my friend Rashid Khan. He is in charge of most of Australia's disaster management. And he saw this in Australia just now, and he's written, great human.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
So now people in Melbourne will know. And Australia has wild parts with lots of snakes. You know, there's a rattlesnake and all kinds of snakes.
Yes.
Yeah, we know. We know.
So I'll connect
Where's-
you with Rashid Khan. I'll send you his phone number. Give him a phone call. They are
Okay.
11 hours ahead of me.
Yes.
So they are
Uh,
5.5 hours ahead of you.
Yeah.
There's an earthquake.
My
I think
granddaughter now doesn't come on
Yeah,
screen,
nice.
Okay.
but she runs and does things. This is her laptop, her room, everything. So she has the right.
And you've taken over. I put on the snake so your granddaughter runs away. Okay, how can we help you apart from
Yeah,
promoting you? How can we help?
I must share with you, Dr. Raut, both of you, that my son was in the NDA in Khadakwasla. He was a
Oh,
cadet
good.
and later he commanded it, and we all love Pune. We love the
Okay, good. When you are coming to Pune, please visit Naranga. Please visit our hospital.
definitely,
please find out
definitely,
time.
definitely. Yes,
My-
definitely. And it's such a
my-
pleasure.
My current gurus, Ustad was from Pune, music guru. And Pune
Okay.
is where one of our nieces, Malika, stayed for about 10 years or something, working
Yeah.
there. So Pune is very close to us. And it's no longer Pune, it's Pune. No.
Yeah.
We are teaching the English how to pronounce the word correctly. It's no longer Pune. And you know, once upon a time, India, they talked about Taj Mahal, Jaipur,
Yeah.
and snake charmers. That time is gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it is totally changed.
Yes. Very nice.
So how
very
has
nice.
COVID affected your lives, Pune's lives, for better, worse?
No,
Because
there
things
are-
are changing in India, getting back to normal.
Unfortunately, in Maharashtra, Mumbai, and Pune, there are more number of cases of the COVID. And in our area also, there are more than 5,000 or 6,000 patients of COVID. And more than 100 deaths in our area, in Junnar Taluka, in our region. Because we are close to Pune and Mumbai. Many patients, after COVID started, they came to their villages in our region. So 40 to 60,000 people came from Pune and Mumbai due to worry because they are not having any facility in Pune or Mumbai. So they come to their respective villages and naturally the incidence of COVID is increased. Initially, there are no facilities in our area for COVID management. And government is also insisting to take our hospital as a COVID hospital. But there is no other place for the snake bite victims and poisoning patients. So I requested them to keep this hospital for snake bite and other patients, general medical patients. And I was treating in COVID period, we have treated more than 140 patients of snake bite and 52 patients of OP poisoning, that is suicidal attempts.
Yeah.
All these are young
Something
students.
wrong with the connection.
That is another problem in our
Malika is
area.
fine. Malika is fine.
There
You
are
are
many
right.
deaths due to suicide.
Yeah.
So
So-
that is a big problem.
So yeah, you fight your corner because you can't be just taken over by COVID. COVID to sare kar rahe. Everyone's doing COVID. You are a specialty hospital.
Yeah, and even I was guiding to the government hospital for the COVID management. I was medical officer in government hospital Manchar, sub-divisional government hospital Manchar. So I was guiding them on online, and our doctors in our area, they are going to the government hospital for doing the COVID duties on the daily basis. Socially, voluntarily, many doctors had done that duties. So it's a good teamwork. But during COVID period, the anxiety is more. People are continuously insisting us to get admitted other patients also, and they are fighting with us.
Yeah.
We are telling
There's a
them,
competition,
Yeah.
but you are snake bites, you're snake bites.
Yeah.
COVID, you can fill your hospital in 5 seconds.
yeah.
But snake bite, are there any other hospitals that specialize or at least have a ward on snake bites? Are you the only one?
No, ours is the only one in whole our region. Patients are coming from 3 districts, around 12 to 13 taluka places. Patients are coming more than 80, 100 kilometers sometimes, and
More
I am
than that.
available online throughout India. I am getting calls day and night. Freely, I am giving guidance to the doctors. So it is a
How do you-
continuous job.
So
I'm
how
not
do they
getting.
contact you online? How do they contact you?
They are contacting me on phone or WhatsApp.
Give me the number now.
9766
9766
58
58
76767.
776.
7676.
I'll read that.
Continuously, I'm getting calls from all over the Maharashtra and all India.
Stop. Calm down. I'm writing your number for your benefit. You're talking over me, harming you. So I'm very. You need a Pallavi. So 919758. After that
7676.
76. Okay. No, this is important, because ultimately, I'll put this out. It is people need to contact you. So I'm putting. Now tell me if this is correct.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
9766
Correct.
Okay, fine.
787676.
So that's. I only need to put numbers out that you want to give out, because we live in a country where everything is so private. People won't tell you anything about anything, but in India everything goes. So people contact you for advice, and doctors can contact you for advice. Doctor can send you WhatsApp pictures. Doctors can talk to you on Zoom or whatever.
Right?
Even common person is calling me directly without hesitation. Even simple poor man call me at any time at the night also. Directly, they are telling me that we are coming. Our patient had a snake bite, and we are coming to you. So,
Consultation.
and
So I asked you whether in India there are other snake bite centers like yours or not.
Yeah, there are many people who are treating snake bites all over India. In Maharashtra, we have Dr. Bavaskar, Dr. Pundes. Then in other states also, Dr. Menon. In Kerala, Dr. Joseph. There are a few doctors, and we have formed association of also that all the doctors, Toxinology Society of India. We have started that.
And we have a conference every year.
Yes, we are
for the
getting together.
snake bite.
All
So you
doctors
are
are coming.
raising the status of snake bite so people can
Right.
treat it. And as I said earlier, because textbooks are written in England and we live like a Gora, there's no deathly snakes in England.
Yes.
In England, the snakes are just a joke. They don't matter.
Yes.
So the problem is then if we study according to English thing and we get bitten by a snake, you don't go to Oxford for treatment. They don't know anything about it. It's just theory. It's just bakwas. Actual, practically on the ground, you are helping.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
this is
wonderful
the first
to
time
hear
I've
all this.
heard of any-
Nirmal?
I was going to say this is the first time I have heard of any hospital specialized for snake bites. Even I
Right.
was
Yeah.
not aware of.
Yeah. But there is a very loss to us. Basically, I am cardiologist. Other people think that he is a snake bite doctor. So other patients are not coming to. It is a great loss to me.
I think you should wear a cap with a snake over here. So what? You're helping people live. Cardiologist ka status kya hai? There's millions of cardiologists. Who cares about them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, all this is hawabazi.
Yeah.
It's just showing off. If you're actually saving lives, that's what God made you for.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether you're a cardiologist in Nanavati Hospital, you're just one of thousands. Who cares? That's what I said to your wife. You वैसे बड़े सारे हैं, but specializing when someone's
Yes.
life is going, only you can
Yeah.
save them. Never mind the rich cardiologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone landed at your door by a helicopter?
Yes. I am fortunate that Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla, who is chief
famous.
director of the Serum Institute of India, where Covishield is prepared, manufactured.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he visited us.
2 years back,
2 years back, he came to our hospital.
And
And
visit
at
our
the-
hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the time of opening of our small hospital, there were 3 helicopters came to our hospital for the opening in a small village.
In 2000.
We are very lucky and blessed people. So due to Dr. Mrs. Mehta and Dr. Jal Mehta, all these people came. That time also in 2000, Mr. Sharad Pawar, Dr. Cyrus Poonawalla and many other dignitaries, 6 cabinet ministers of the Maharashtra, all
Wow.
they came to the inauguration of the hospital. Though it is our very small hospital, we are blessed with the Dr. Mrs.
Small
Mehta.
hospital with very big ideas, isn't it?
Right.
आपका जो सोच है वो बहुत बड़ा है.
Yes.
As I say, both of you could be in a. You come from a poor background. She doesn't come from poor, but you could be in a Nanavati hospital or some big hospital, where all film stars go. But a film star is just another human being. A farmer with a snake bite is more important than a film star with a scratch on his hand.
Yes. We have treated many international dignitaries also. Many
Like-
patients, scientists, they come for a visit to the GMRT, that is Giant Meter Wave Radio Telescope. That is
Right.
Astrological Research Center Astrophysics Research Center in our area. So many scientists come from Australia and other England. They have some minor problems. They used to get to our hospital for admission. So they are also very happy. Even rooms are small, but they like cleanliness and our treatment and everything.
Yeah, the hotel facility of your hospital is not brilliant. It's not like a 5-star hotel where film actors go. But when they get a snake bite, they'll fly from Mumbai to you. Amitabh Bachchan, if he gets a snake bite, he'll fly to you, then go to Nanavati and have a posh press briefing. It's true. When life is at stake, isn't it, Nirmal? When life is who cares about the doctor and the hospital? You want treatment. Wow. So I find it absolutely invigorating and wonderful. Why don't you have a mascot, a film actor or actress who really likes you? Try Kangna Ranaut or someone like that, who speaks for you and makes a lot of noise for you. I mean, that's it. Malika, Rajesh Mishra was in his place. He connected us and he said, you must interview him. Normally, Rajesh Mishra is a Doordarshan ka. I'm just a chota sa thing. But it is so wonderful hearing the work you're doing. Amazing. Your work speaks, Yeah.
Thank you.
So, claps from all around. I leave you
Thank
to
you.
finish off. Most inspiring, most amazing. Malika is sitting near London. Nirmal is about 10 miles away north from me. We are sitting in Newcastle. You are sitting in Pune. And yet we are all in the same room. This is
Yes.
It
Thank you,
is
sir.
really wonderful
very
meeting y'all. Wonderful meeting y'all, and God bless y'all and keep serving the people, because I must say thank you to you from their side. To have someone like you amongst them is, I think, a godsend. And it's really, really absolutely wonderful. And Pallavi, it's beautiful to see you smiling and laughing. Heart to heart, I understand you a lot. Even
Thank
Dr.
you.
Anand said, who had the last word, I know it is always him. But I also know that you are always right. It is really wonderful. God bless you both.
Great job.
Yes.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. So proud to know you. And we'll share out this story. I'll edit all this, put it on YouTube, and send you a link.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So lovely.
Thank
Keep on
you.
serving humanity. And as I say, amazed to know you. Bye-bye. Namaste. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
If you liked this video, and why wouldn't you? Please subscribe. Thank you.